Hello everybody, welcome back to Octopath. Just gonna turn this down in my headset. Also gonna do something else here.
Octopath travel.
Alright. Because last time the audio messed up a bit and it got really loud at with the ambient sound, so I'm making sure that's not too loud. Last time we did Albrecht's quest up here in Victor's Hollow. Before that, we were at Stonegrad. And now we are going to do Cyrus and Tressa's quest. I don't know who we're going to do first. Probably Cyrus. And then we'll do Tressa's. Chest over here. I hope we find... Sorry. I wonder if you guys can hear my cat digging in the freaking litter box as well. I hope we find more of those ruins. They give us other classes. Also, I'm really sorry. I keep on clearing my throat. I don't know what's going on with it right now. Let's see here. We know those guys down there are weak to swords, so might as well give them the business.
Will not.
Over here.
How about ice? We're in the desert. Alright, well. There goes my hopes and dreams.
Not be defeated.
Wow, I don't know what's going on with my throat. It wasn't like that right before I... It's one of those things where it's like, is it like just the not role playing, but recording curse? Where as soon as you start recording, your throat and voice and everything just sucks. Level slash. Ah, really? They can heal them? That's... How about lightning? What the fuck are these birds weak to?
Turn now.
Well, we know where they're weak to spears, so might as well stab them.
I'll not be defeated.
Weak to blunt? Nope. Not weak to smoking blunts. Let's do a level 3 level slash. Okay, killed the two guys on the ground. Now I just need to take care of the birds.
What to do? Well then.
Try lightning. How about fire? Nope. What are you doing over there? Hey. Stop that. Sorry, my cat's being a butthole.
Out of my way. Where's the nearest tavern?
Where's the nearest tavern? He wants to go have a drink. Shrine of the Prince of Thieves. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Aber, Prince of Thieves. Unto thee, who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. You unlocked the secondary job, thief. Sweet. Alright, let's give that to... She looks funny as a thief. Who do I want to give this to? You know what? Actually, yeah, let's give this to you. For the simple fact, we go down to skills. Oh, and you can learn stuff. Rest or hired help. I want to get hired help. I want you to take Steel SP. And that's the only thing I'm really interested in getting with you with this. You do have to equip her. Excuse me. Didn't mean to burp like that in the mic. Silver knife. We have the divine blade as well. Guess we'll go with that. She has the Imperial Lance and the Tomahawk bow. The Shadow bow is better. Why do I have the Tomahawk bow though? I think I have it on her for the elemental damage because she does the wind attacks. Let's see how long that goes. I know it might be weird putting a martial class on a healer, but SP steel with her will come in handy. It would have come in handy with Albrecht as well. Actually, when I think about it, with Albrecht, it might actually be better. Sorry. I know I'm going back and forth on this, but Albrecht knowing SP steel, because I forgot she also has the thing. I have the equipment, the equipped item on her that gives her what do you call it? The SP over time. Not SP over time, but like SP after every turn. I guess that's over time. 45. Alright, well, that's not where we need to go. I'm just glad we found that area. We didn't find it, an area like that the last place we went, but also I feel like we could have ventured a bit more. Let's do level slash again. I like it because it attacks all the enemies.
I'll not be defeated.
It would have been so nice to have all her skills right here.
Sacred flames shine forth. You will not. Let's do this.
And just to entertain the thought, I want to use SP Steel.
Out of my way.
Level slash. Double slash.
Over here.
If you never played Legend of the Dragoon, you should. That's where the double slash reference is from. That I was doing. Alright, there's going to be a cut here. And I apologize for that. People in my life needing help with things that they really shouldn't need help with. But I completely forgot what we were talking about. Let's use SP Steel. Your spirit is mine. That's a cool new line. Just use level slash. They're weak enemies.
And that's that.
And that's that. And that's a level up. Level 30 for Therian. Oh, now I remember what we were talking about. What I was talking about. I'm a little upset that we didn't find a class thing the last area we were at. But we also didn't do too much adventuring. So maybe if I look around a bit more over there, we might do that. We might actually go there again. Look around a bit more. That's a level 30 cave. That's good to know.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Level slash. Over here.
Here I go. Ah! I'll do my best. Yeah.
What is the logical course of action? Ah! What? There. What is the logical course of action? Ah! Not bad. A passing grade.
Alright. I also just realized that I forgot something. He still has the makeshift daggers, which is pretty neat, knowing that he had those and he was still getting pretty good damage outputs. Oh, I kind of want to put the Magus daggers on him. Yeah, sorry, my boy. He's like dedicated to doing elemental attacks. I don't know if that helps with the elemental attacks at all. Hold on, I want to see something. I don't know if that helps with our actual magic attacks. So I'm trying to get at. Welcome to Quarry Crest. That's right, I'm here on business. Start with Cyrus. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search for the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that plagued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity to solve this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to the Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. So this is Quarry Crest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... Ah, that's right. She left directions in her letter. She's taking a look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But would you do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex? You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Sweat drop. I should have known better than to read that again. That gave us no information of where she lives. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost poetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped up scandal like that. I just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
But there's no point in worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. Try to keep myself presentable. This is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depths of my good looks and charisma. Oh, he's turning heads. Alright. Let's open this chest. Ooh, 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 ooh.
If you'll forgive me.
Sorry, I was doing the Goldust stutter there. I didn't realize there was a thingy. Professor, may I ask what that letter was about? It seemed most engrossing. Oh, that? It was a message warning me about women. Huh? Oh, I don't mean in a bad way. What it actually said was that I should be careful how I act towards women, lest I give cause for misunderstanding. Well, intelligence such as yours can be very attractive. Please, my dear, a word such as attractive must be kept in reserve for those of great beauty, such as yourself. I think maybe that's the kind of thing the letter was. I think that's the kind of thing the letter writer was talking about. You think so, but I was merely speaking my mind. Am I not allowed to tell a beautiful woman that she is just that? Well, sometimes you can, but maybe in your case you shouldn't. Tisk. I am finding this most difficult to understand. Oh man, he's so stupid. I love it. I wish there was a way to like get them all, like read all those traveler things. But alas, they're not random. Like they have set locations, I think, but it's random who you get. Like I probably could have got Teresa there, or okay. I can use guide on him. Steelsies. A heavy axe, an iron helm. Oh boy, I think both those are obsolete to me now. Oh, this is a quest person. Because I stole from them already. The quest person we met already, I should say. That's a dubious golden ore. Fool's golden ore, fool's golden ore, or fool's gold ore. Is fool's gold like an actual mineral that's in the ground that just looks like gold, but it's not gold? I guess isn't it like cubic zirconium? Isn't that what it actually is? We're new here. Okay, cool. We got that 81. I like how my first instinct in every town is like rob everyone. Steal as much as you can for the party. Yes, a fortifying nut. Grab that lady's nuts. Silver field pouch. This goes to a road. A road we do not want to travel yet. Betcha this is his friend's house. Yep.
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Damn.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do. How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Welp. The irony of this is, in my spare time, I know I was saying I don't want to talk about other games and stuff that much or what I do, not recording. I've been playing Baldur's Gate. I just finished the Anti-Ethel quest, and you know what happens at the end of that one. So it's kind of funny to me that we're talking about necromancy. No, this is gonna be me reading now.
Is that so?
Yep, is that so? I was sure that if anyone could enlighten me, it would be you.
Give me a break.
Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. I like how I think it also alludes that she may have had a thing for him, but she realized that he's never going to see things that way. So might as well just stop while I'm ahead. Or stop before I get hurt, because, well, in that situation you're never ahead. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with, at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
A hole.
Oh, a pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. You like cucumbers. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicion of circumstances, I presume.
Naturally.
Just so. Many, quite literally seem to have been spirited away. They're going to meet that no-face guy with the mask. And the boy, and their parents are going to turn to pigs. I watched Spirit Away like twice. Once when I was a kid because it came on Cartoon Network, and like once when I was like a teenager. I remember very little of it. I remember like I can. It's funny. I made that reference because they said they've been spirited away, and all I can remember is the scene where her parents turns into pigs and she freaks out. The boy, I think, like turns into a dragon, or he rides a dragon or something with her. And then I remember the blob guy with the mask, which I think his name is like No Face or No Name, or I can't remember. Like I get it's like screenshots or like little clips in my head that play. Like I think there's like a woman with multiple legs or something, or like a spider-like woman that helps her out. But I literally cannot remember. I couldn't tell you where the plot goes from. My parents turned into pigs. Run out of the place. Run. Like, there's a part of me that wants to watch, like, do a Ghibli movie marathon with someone. But I would have to find people to want to watch it. I watched the most recent one I watched was Princess Mononoke. And what was the one? I don't even think this was Ghibli. I think it was a different studio altogether. I think it was the studio who made Your Name. Which I wanted to watch Your Name so bad, but I never got the chance to sit down and watch it. I wanted to watch it in theaters when it was coming out. Never got to see it then. And then it comes to a point where it's like, I don't want to watch it alone. I want to watch it with someone, but I can't find someone to watch it with me. I forgot what the movie was called, though, but it was The Girl's Name was the title of the movie. And there was a cat dude and a bigger cat towards the end. A door. Someone with a door, and oh man, it was good. It was good. Oh man, what was that movie called? Shit, this is gonna drive me nuts. All I remember was that the guy turns into a chair too. Like I can remember the plot more in that movie because I've seen it. It was not recent, but it was in the recent years that I've seen it. I saw it in theaters when it came out. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner, but to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned at street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. Oh, they got grabbed by Batman. That's what happened. All I'm told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
Most curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. Jesus. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? Batman. He was on the rooftops. He grappled down, grabbed them, and hung them from the rooftops. You never saw them. It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigate. Great, thanks. Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into the tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this particular puzzle is reward in itself.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. Alright, well... okay, we'll ask her where the kidnapping occurred, and then we'll stop it. Hold on. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence. Most intriguing. Oh, all I had to do was scrutinize her?
Well.
Leaving so soon, did you discover something interesting? Alright. I'm going to stop the recording there. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, this is your second reminder to subscribe and watch the next one. Just want to say before I do leave, I'm going to finish trying to steal from people while in between episodes. And then we'll move on the plot. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.